Hey, so I'm doing my little project thingy on how to make I'm tired. How to make these they're little flowers out of tissue paper, which is the tissue paper you would use to, like, in a present. You'd use it in a present. Sorry, I'm tired. So the things you'll need is scissors, tissue paper, and string. So I have just like the stuff you sew with. It's nothing special. Just find some string. Doesn't really matter what kind. I would think that like maybe yarn would be really pretty because you could get different colors and then put it in the middle, and it would just be prettier than my black stuff. But and then it says to use tape if you were to look this up somewhere, but the tape I thought looked super tacky, and I think maybe if you were to use duct tape it would probably be okay, but I used that, it's like that clear stuff, and it didn't look good. It looked really ugly. So I'm just gonna stick to the string because it looks better. Okay, so what you're gonna want to do, so when you go buy the tissue paper, it will come in like big pieces, and so you're just gonna want to cut them into little pieces like this big. And how many you do depends on how full you want the paper. So when I say cut them this big, you don't have to cut it this big. Just I wouldn't go any smaller than that. I would go bigger because this makes like a flower about this big. So, and I mean, any smaller than that, I mean, it would still be cute, but it's, I just wouldn't do it if I were you. So, what you're going to want to do, you're going to want to get about 6, depending on how full you're going to want it. So, I wouldn't do any less than 6, but I think if you do like 8 or 10, you'd still be okay. And I'm going to do, okay, I think I'm going to do 8 this time. No, I'm just going to do 6. We'll stick with 6. Okay. And you're going to want to fold it, so, like a hot dog, yeah. Fold it like a hot dog. Sorry if you have to hear me sing, too. And I'm going to try to get this one under 15 minutes. I've recorded this like 90 times, so. Okay, and so you'll fold it in half like a hot dog. And I don't think you can see that. There, okay. So just get it and fold it in half like a hot dog. Get it all pretty. And then, holy crap. Okay. So you're going to fold it like an accordion, and if I were you, I'd put something, I don't know. Okay, no, I'm going to put this remote there because it is seriously, this paper is so stupid. It's not stupid, but it's really, it's really light and frustrating to work with. So you're going to fold it like an accordion on both sides, just to the half mark, which is, that's why you drew it, so you know where to stop. So you'll get that little accordion thing. It's pretty cool, I guess, if you like accordions. Well, so you're gonna get this little string next, and make sure this accordion thing is like in an accordion shape. And you're gonna want to leave a piece up so that you'll have something to tie at the end, because you're gonna wind up tying it. But put it around in the middle and just wrap it around quite a few times. It's not that important about how many times you wrap it, but I would at least do 20 times around. I do more because I think it looks a little bit better. Because it kind of looks like a little, I think those are called, yeah, I don't know what they're called, but there's the thing in the middle of the flower, I guess. That's probably good for me. I like it to look like this, like, that's how wide I like my string to be. So, and then just tie it, because you don't want it to come undone. And I'm trying to hurry so you guys don't have to watch this, because it's probably getting boring already. It's been like 7 minutes. You're like, Kayla, shut up. So, one more. Okay, so just tie. I'll tie it like twice, I guess, just in case. That wasn't a knot. Okay, and then just cut it off, the little extra stuff. So you have this, and you can cut it in a circle. See, so what I do is I just cut the ends off, because I don't like them, actually. They irritate me if they're not even. So, and then just, so if you want, you can cut it in like at a point, or you can circle it, or you can even cut it in a V, which I'm going to try a V this time because I haven't done it yet. So I think that might be a little bit cool. And it's not really working out for me so far. Okay, but anyways, you're going to cut it at a V. And I've done them all so far. This is the only one I haven't done, so I'm going to, it's like a, so you can do like the V, or maybe not. Okay, I'm just going to do a circle because this V thing is kind of stupid. Not stupid, sorry, I keep saying that. Anyways. You cut it on a circle. I'm just going to do my circular, which, see, like, there's this one, which I did in a circle, and then this is the other one I did, which is, I cut it at a point. So, you have this, and you're going to want to fold it in half to make sure it's, like, about even. You want to make sure these are, like, somewhat the same. And if they're not, just adjust it in the middle. The string, it moves easy. So after you have those cut, you're going to want to fan it out like this. Okay. So, we're going to do the same thing to this side. Just like unfan it out. This paper is really frustrating. So, yeah, you can punch it if you feel like it. I don't really care. Okay, so you have the paper. And you just start, and it will rip if you're not careful, like mine just did. But you get it, like you'll get it. So you'll just start taking one side at a time, and pulling each layer up. So you'll take one layer at a time, like just take one layer and pull it up and make sure it's pretty much separated from the other layer that's beneath it, and then you're going to switch it and go to the other side and do the same thing. So you just take this top layer and you pull it up, just straight up. I've done about 1 million of these so far, so I kind of got the hang of it a little bit, but, I mean, well, I didn't just do that kick, so you're gonna just fan it out and make sure it's, like, how you want it. And if you look on the bottom, there will probably be, some of these little stringy things and that I didn't cut all the way. And they kind of look tacky, so I'd cut them in front of you. But you will have it like this. Which this is like cute. I mean, whatever. And then there's this one. And this one. And like I said, you can get different colors and then like put them together or something if you are artistic. And this is my first one I made, and it's more of a bow, and I'm kind of ashamed of it. I wasn't going to show you guys, but I did. So, I mean, it takes a couple of times to get the hang of it and learn how to, you really have to be gentle with the paper. It's going to rip, and I definitely, like the texture of the paper, I don't know, I just make sure you're not getting, because there's some tissue paper that's like not so soft, and this stuff is really soft, so that might be, and it's been like crumpled up and stuff, so that's another reason why it's ripping so easy, but it doesn't really matter. Well, this one's under 15 minutes, so hope you guys liked it, and again, all you need is scissors, tissue paper, and string. And you can make these pretty little flowers and like put them in your hair or something if you want to. I don't know, just paper. Okay, bye.